We will learn in this video the projection of line when it is inclined to both the HP and VP. So first of all, we will try to understand the three-dimensional image of a straight line in different conditions. So figure 1 shown that line is parallel to HP and inclined to VP. So that perpendicular or projection line with HP are equal. That means capital A, capital B, small a dash g, small b dash h are equal distance. And figure 2, where the line is parallel to VP and inclined to HP. Show that perpendicular projection line with VP are equal. So capital A dash, capital B dash, small ag, small bh are equal distance. But when the line is inclined to both plane, it is quite different. If we observe the figure number 3, we will see that the projection lines will not be equal, so that capital A, capital B, and capital A dash, capital B dash are not in equal distance because it is inclined to both plane. Here we have drawn orthographic projection of line for each different position, and we can see for figure 1 and figure 2, as the line is parallel to one plane, so we are getting its true length and true angle for another plane. Okay, but the front view and top view we get from figure 3, none of these are true length, and the angle we get from top view and front view are not true angle. So what do we get the true length and true angle? Compared to figure 1 and figure 2, we can see that if we do parallel the front view or top view with a plane, we will get the true length and true angle in others view. Okay. Now we will see how it is possible in a little practical way. Here we will consider a stick just like a line. Okay, here we see that the line is inclined to HP and this is inclined to VP. At a time, we will incline the line with the HP while it is inclined with VP. Inclined to VP while inclined to HP. Inclined to VP and while inclined to HP at a time. Okay. Now here we can see that while the line is inclined with HP and at a time it is inclined to VP, if the head of the line up and down, so that the angle of HP will be changed. So we consider a tracing plane at the head of the line which is parallel to HP, and it looks in front view just like a line, and it is called HT, that means horizontal trace. Keep the head of the line always in contact while change the angle with VP. Similarly, we get a vertical trace VT which is parallel to vertical plane, and from top it looks like a line. Always keep the head of the line in touch with the VT, vertical trace. so that the angle with VP does not change. Okay. Now we will draw the orthographic drawing in our drawing sheet. Okay. Before starting any problem of line, we will do a freehand drawing. So we draw the projection of line when it is parallel to VP and inclined to HP. Parallel to VP and inclined with HP. This is the first case. In second case, we draw the projection of line when it is parallel to HP and inclined to VP. Okay, parallel to HP and inclined with VP. In third case, first draw the intersecting line XY between two planes. Okay. Then locate the point above the HP and in front of VP. Above the HP in front of VP. Then draw the front view. From there, draw the projection line and draw the top view. Then draw the horizontal trace which is parallel to HP, that means parallel to XY line. Now draw the vertical trace which is parallel to vertical plane, that means XY line. Again we will draw the parallel line of XY starting from front view. Next draw the another parallel line of XY starting from top view. Now we need to take the same length of front view and make it parallel with horizontal plane. For this we will draw an arc up to parallel line. Then extend the projection line up to vertical trace. Compare with figure number 2. Draw the projection line and after that we will draw the top view just like figure number 2. Join from starting point to end point and that will be the top view just like figure number 2. We know this is true length, so by following this process we can get the true length or actual length of the line. Similarly, we know this angle is true angle, so here we will get the true angle, that is angle with vertical plane. Now compare with figure number 1. We repeat the same process. We have to parallel the top view. First of all, draw an arc up to parallel line. This is our top view, just like figure number 1, parallel top view. Now we have to extend this projection line up to horizontal trace, just like figure number 1. Now joining from start point to end point, we can get the front view. This is the true length or actual length. Here you can see one important thing, that if you measure the true length from different view, you will see that it will be equal in length and the angle will be true angle, that means angle with horizontal plane, HP. You have to practice the freehand sketch of this drawing. Now we will directly go to the problem. Before starting problem, we will draw a rough freehand sketch and arrange our problem on the sketch with the given data. Here we see the true length is 100 millimeter. Angle 30 degree with HP. and the angle with VP is 45 degree. Above the HP is 15 millimeter and in front of VP is 20 millimeter. This is how we have solved the problem. Now we will see it and make the main drawing. First of all, draw the XY line above the HP 15 millimeter, in front of VP 20 millimeter. Now draw the 30-degree angle and measure 100 millimeter on it. After that, by the end point of the 100 millimeter line, we will draw the horizontal trace. Then we will draw the 45-degree angle. After that, take the measure 100 millimeter. And from the end point of the line, we will draw the vertical trace which is parallel to XY line. Compare with the drawing on the left side, we will draw the projection line to this parallel line. We will draw the arc up to HT. Then we will draw the front view just like this. Compare with the left side drawing, we will draw the projection line up to the parallel line just like this, and again we will draw an arc and draw the top view. Join the end point of front view and top view, which will be a perpendicular line with XY. And this is the final drawing. At first, we sort out the information of the problem in the freehand rough sketch. Now we will first draw the portion which we know the dimension by given data with the help of this rough freehand sketch, and then compare with this rough sketch. We complete our drawing step by step as shown in this video.
this is our final drawing. Okay.